currently teach comparative religions, and part of my course involves experiential learning where students are going out to sites to visit various different sacred spaces, and they're able to participate and observe various different religious services. And I find that one, that's a new experience for students, and so at first it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but a lot of these services also involve a community meal after. I found that when my students would engage in these site visits, that it wasn't until they sat down to have a meal to share a meal with the community that the barrier of entry was lowered, and it was finally a point at which everyone was engaging in the same act. Whereas during the service, people were engaging in rituals that were unfamiliar to the individuals, to my students, and so the meal became a time of dialogue. So I was otherwise trying to facilitate dialogue in a place that wasn't natural. It was once people sat down and started to share a meal together that the conversation started happening naturally, and then also my students were more comfortable, and it facilitated just this very easy energy flow between the students and then the religious communities. I actually had a Yemeni student come with me to a synagogue, and for him that was the first time that he had ever interacted with a Jewish community or a Jewish person, and so he was very uncomfortable at first, and it wasn't until the end of the service when we broke bread together and then a meal was being served that I saw like the barriers break down, and he started engaging with people on the human level and not as a Muslim and a Jew. And I think that was probably what sticks in my mind the most.